What if I tell you that you don't have to have lots of YouTube subscribers to help your business grow and make serious money? I released 74 videos this year on my channel, and the future of my business has never looked so bright. I'm selling video editing services for over 10 grand a month and growing every month. I'm hiring amazing talent for my team. Also, I'm networking with other YouTubers and growing my brand in the media production industry. Nothing of this would have been possible without my YouTube channel. So let me share my 5 key takeaways from starting a YouTube channel in 2024, so you can avoid my mistakes if you also want to start one. But before we start, I'm Anton. On this channel, I share my journey from being a freelancer to building a world-class media production studio. The first major takeaway is don't overthink the packaging of your videos. The 4 out of 5 of the most viewed long-form videos on my channel were filmed in the old studio with some basic equipment. Still, they are bringing the views every single day. The lesson here: just find the topic your audience could be interested in and film a video. That's it, with the recording setup that's available for you today. Step by step, you will get better at script writing, filming and editing, but for now, release relentlessly. The second takeaway is to switch all the how-to to how-I. I tried different topics, but worked out only those where I had my personal experience. Once I realized that, my channel became a kind of byproduct of the business I do. There are lots of challenges ahead. When I achieve some round number or other achievement, I make a video about it. How I made $100,000 on Upwork, how I gained 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, how I grew my agency to $20,000 a month. I plan to release all these videos in 2024, and I'm not afraid of competition because my path and approach are unique. So I'm sharing my story. So the lesson here is to focus on your unique perspective. The third piece of advice is to embrace unscripted video. This trend has started this year. I noticed it when I bumped into the story of Sam Salek. The guy went from 8,000 subscribers to almost 3 million in about a year. But the most fascinating part is that his videos have minimal editing and screenshots as thumbnails. He's just a real guy who's obsessed with bodybuilding and shares his journey. I agree that most educational videos would be extremely boring without the editing, but please get my idea. Focus on taking hard challenges in your niche and you will get the attention. Put in your content plan a couple of Q&A sessions, interviews, blog-style videos, etc. It's a crime not to use short-form content. I was opposed to implementing shorts, TikToks for a long period of time. Yes, this type of content lives 24, maximum 48 hours at best. Yes, you can't go deep. But despite these obvious disadvantages, it has a lot of pros too. If you upload a great piece of short-form content to a channel with 0 subs, it will still get significant distribution. Therefore, it's a must to use for small channels. Once someone watches and interacts with one video on your channel, the algorithm will show him more. It's a simple but viable strategy to grow your audience from scratch. Always look for collaborations. Collaborations aren't happening by themselves. And while you are the one who is making the first steps, you should take the initiative. Create a list of content creators in your niche and come up with ideas for collaboration. Hey, let's create something interesting together is the worst approach ever. It would be best if you come up with 1-2 ideas that are actually ready for execution. Remember, all the creators are hungry for neat ideas. Be the one who provides value first. That's all from me for now. I hope that my takeaways will help you grow faster on YouTube. All my videos are a squeeze of many hours of hard work. I document all my efforts to give you a clear guidance on how to grow. In exchange, I only ask you to subscribe to my channel because it's immensely important to me. Tell me in the comments what stops you from launching your YouTube channel. The real insights of growing on YouTube you can get if you watch the video of how I get my first 1,000 subscribers.